a keyboard warrior with a samurai heart. Pixelated quests, every stream's a work of art. Grinding levels, call it cardio. Save the world from dangerous scenarios. Osake's laughter echoes through the screen. His jokes so damn barely machine. The path he will tread. You shall know my Lokatari. His chat is led. Roll the dice, Osake, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osake's might. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full like a go-go. His punch so sharp for a critical hit. Even swine monsters can't handle his wit. Why did the RPG cross the road? He says to grinding up the year to unlock new threads. Ramen Monakade, the battles rage age. Nakamato Tomori, return the page. Roll the dice, Osake, hero of the night. Turn-based tactics in the blinding light. From dungeons to dragons, his legend takes flight. The screen's alive with Osake's light. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full, where'd the gold go? His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit. Mana potions, hit points low. Inventory's full, where'd the gold go? His puns so sharp, they're a critical hit.
I realized that I was not even having my mute off. I didn't have my microphone ready or anything. Let me start that over. Wind it back. Heyo! Welcome to the stream, y'all. Osake's back. Jalapeno's back, actually, in this case. And we are sporting a new look. We made it to 30 with my barbarian over the weekend and TR'd into a Doodad. The little homage to Pikel, Boulder Shoulder. Was that his name? The Druid from Salvatore's Dark Elf trilogy. Well, he's in that world, but dwarven druid with green hair. So I've got a little green face paint to give a nod to Pikel here. And yeah, let's see. Caster Druid, I think I said. Shifter race. Kind of a... I don't know if it's still meta, but it was at one point. So we're going to be sporting a... kind of, hopefully... The first few levels might be a little bit slow. I play Caster Druid a little different, I think, than the prescribed. But we'll transition into full-on Cold Druid by the end of it and see if we can solo some Reaper content. I should be able to. It's been a hot minute though. I'm hoping to actually do legendary Reapers at the end of my 1 to 30 on each of these 3 runs. So I'm going to do 3 racial lives as to get my shifter lives out of the way, and we'll try to get some extra Reaper XP as we go. Alrighty. We got some hirelings. We got the stream. Everything's looking solid. Just checking for all systems go here. We're going to zoom out because I don't need to be all close up like that. You know, the one thing, I don't think I have quite all the gear. And I'm not even sure if I got the spell components. But I'm willing to bet that I can probably bang out these Quarthos quests without having what I need. And I can probably get the components if I really need it that bad. Let's get Frenzy. Oh, do we not have any audio? Options, audio. None. None? What's that all about? Alright, y'all. We need a brief interruption to deal with this shenanigans. So let me put up the BRB screen. And I will literally be right back.
Osake's the Collaborator, 8-bit dreams in a pixelated land. Joystick moves on a clever smirk. He drops a dad joke, makes the room go berserk. Game over now, just hit reset. Osake's left is the best duet. Leveling up with his quick with flair. Backups flying through everywhere. Osake's world is a gamer's delight. Button mash by day, dad jokes by night. He says, why don't skeletons fight? Cause they don't have the guts, alright. He's the king of combos, the pun machine. Mean worthy moves on every screen. Why was the computer cold, he'll say? Because it left its windows open today. That's his game. Osake's joy is his claim to fame. Retro vibes with a future twist. He's a joke-telling gamer he can't resist. Osake's world is a gamer's delight. Button mash by day, dad jokes by night. He says, why don't skeletons fight? Cause they don't have the guts, alright. Osake's world is a gamer's delight. Button mash by day, dad jokes by night. He says, why don't skeletons fight?
Hey, and I'm back. Alright. I did step out of the quest. Oh boy. Nope, there we go. Come on. Punch. Punch. Okay. Am I just not hearing... Okay, I hear some birds. You know, is it really going to be that bad to have the audio cranked? I mean, I'm playing by myself, so... Why is he making... I don't know why I'm trying to listen to my microphone. Hang on. Ah. Ah, whatever. Let's reset this thing. We want to get the full experience. I don't know if I'm not rushing. But it would be nice to get the full XP.
From deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of.
Go ahead and make
And
him
by the
aggressive.
passage leading in,
Let's get our
the
doggo.
grim-faced man glares at you.
This is one thing I did not think much about actually was... Oh, I lost my dog halfway through the pool there. Do the dogs... Hang on a second. Do the dogs, carry the gear from life to life? I've never thought about, like, kind of removing my dog gear. Whatever. We'll be fine, I think. Oh yeah, option... gameplay... This is the only one that doesn't seem to care it persist through a TR. Alright. Wait, isn't that Jacoby? Jacoby?
Strange. Sarcophagi line the... You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more.
Oh man, Quicken is...
What were those cultists
hurts
up to?
to not have Quicken.
A treasure chest glimmers
Oh my
in
goodness.
the dark passage here.
That is
There's a
pain.
Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos. Rise.
A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you,
Okay.
it may
I'm hoping
be
they can
useful
deal with him.
later.
Oh, yeah,
Continue
the
to
die
heal
doesn't. I wish the
cultists
die
about
would
their evil
come
work
over with the
from
layout too.
further inside the crypt.
Not close enough. Alright, we got him at the Frosty. Get him a Wendy's Frosty, guys. And hit him with a big axe.
As you slay
I wanna
these
ask you
foul
a question.
cultists, take care to keep your own health up.
Oh,
Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cultists
Oof.
brought it here.
The
but
lag,
it's
why?
yours now. There's
Wait, what
another
is-
Sahuagin. It croaks.
Crag Wolf Heyton. In life you served the light.
No, he's gonna wake up Craig Wolf. Ah,
Another crest drops out as
shiitake.
you smash the altar.
Did I get it?
There might still be other altars
Maybe. What
elsewhere
is
in
this?
crypt.
What is this? Control what? What is this key? I don't know. I just wanna hit you with my stuff. Beat you to the ground. It's real rough. Maybe I should go into doggy form and get rough him up. Rough. I know that's terrible. I'm a bad person, man. I should not. Yeah, I'm a roughy, jumpy dog.
In
Rough.
the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. By it, a Sahuagin rumbles. But when
Come
the
on,
altar
break that
collapses,
altar.
A third crest appears.
Alright, I think we're good. I think we're golden,
Cold
guys.
magic.
Why can't druids turn into horses, man? Because then I could really horse around. That's what I want to know. Hey, Rince. I think it's how you might say your name. How's it
A
going, buddy?
magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another Sahuagin performs. You fit the last crest in place.
Welcome to the
And the
stream.
magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous
Yeah.
These fools.
The last
Are you doing a TR too, or are you just asking me? This is definitely a TR for me.
Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell
Oh
scheme
yeah,
to naught.
yeah.
The treasure chest in the
I thought about
antechamber is
doing
now
a deep
yours.
gnome druid, so I would have one wizard and the rest. Oh, me? No, I'm not. I wouldn't say that I'm new to the game. Trying to figure out where to put you here so I can make it easier to read. I think we'll just throw it right there. We'll shrink this one. Rip. Maybe I can shrink both of them. Then I can have them both over here on the left. No, this is my 9th life on this guy.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught
Okay.
but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
You have a bunch of gear for... Well, I don't want to say I have a bunch of gear for in-game cold druid, but I have a bunch of gear for an in-game druid builds of other similar variety. So I wanted to kind of adventure around into the druid side of things. It's been a while. All right, let's get our aggressive friend Frenzy. Get him out and have him help me beat stuff up. I don't know why I'm trying to get all these breakable. I don't know. I guess I like getting the breakables. How about you? Are you a seasoned veteran of DDO? Or somewhere in between? Ah.
This appears to be the main story. It seems the villagers have
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, but I would say there's stuff that still... I still learn stuff. So it's... I don't know, I wouldn't call myself a know-it-all, but maybe a know a lot of stuff? Okay, cool. Clash completionist. Oh, man, you're cooking. My main character... I didn't see that key.
a large silver key for a Sahagan emerges from a hidden passage.
My main character is class completionist, but not racial. Yep. We're pretty slow though. My main character plays in my static group on Sunday nights. We play 2 hours a week. We've been playing 2 hours a week for probably 15 years. And we are very slow to the chase. So this is one of my side projects. Yeah, the PDK, good one. I do like that one. I like the PDK, and I really like. You also get the haste boost style clicky. I don't remember exactly how it boosts, but it's like it's kind of like a booster clicky for speed. And the one that I've kind of fallen in love with recently is the Chaos Mancer. But I'm a glutton for punishment, and I really like.
All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
I really like the what's it called? The Wild Mage. Like I've been a huge Wild Mage fan since Baldur's Gate 2. That was my build in Baldur's Gate 2, and so whenever DDO announced it, I got super excited, and it ended up being a ton of fun anyway. I think I already put that on, so we can ditch the belt. Oh, really? Interesting. So, I do like Bard. I do have a Bard project I want to work on too. I'm currently juggling a Bard, this guy, who I just TR'd a Barbarian into Druid. And then I've got my main, right, for Heroic Past Lives, I just run a Sork. It's just, for me, it's the fastest 1 to 20, so I can go pretty hard with my Sork.
You can feel the life-saving heat emanate.
Did they change that, or I can't? I'm having like a faded memory of whether or not I'm actually clicking on the aggressive icon. Yeah, bards are fun. I do enjoy bards, both the melee and the caster variety. I like Warlock. At least like the kind of defensive style. I do have a Warlock build I want to try. I've never played before. It's more of a. I'd maybe call it a caster Warlock. But it didn't. From what I read on the forums, it's not a traditional, what I'm used to at least, style of Warlock play. There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of options for Warlock though. Get him off there. Nar. This is gonna break, isn't it? Maybe I should get out of Leary too and have her help out. Okay. Yeah, Warlock is super, it feels like it's super flexible as far as what it can do. Like you can be a weapon swinger, you can do like the imbue, acolyte of the skin type builds. You can do the tanky style, like what Voodoo plays. You can play caster Warlock. You can do like the quick kill, the Gulock, for more of a not support, but like it feels like the Gulock is more utility. Yeah, anything can be inquisitive. That's true. There's no limit to the inquisitive. On Wizard, I like doing the Pale Master Eldritch Knight type play with the melee, like a single weapon fighting build. Oh yeah, Vistani. I feel ya. I think even on my Barbarian life, I splashed Vistani just because I wanted to speed up my attack a little bit, but it kind of felt like cheating at that point.
Last cultist, thus protecting the Cannith Crystal and saving Porthos.
All right, we're gonna finish up just these first 4 in Quarthos, and then I'm gonna move on. I think. I already have. No, I don't have Bracers of Assistance.
Hero. It is on the people's lips
I guess
as
I
you
could have
walk
got
by.
Spear.
Cautious looks have become friendly nods. Then
Alright.
word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
I guess I could be drinking those haste pots too. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if they'll ever nerf that. That would be interesting. Yeah, I would say the overall though,
Your waiting
maybe just as
bears
a general
fruit.
rule, I've
This
probably
must be
spent
the
most of my
time
time in
stepping
the,
from the dark.
at least in recent years, invested in playing on hardcore. Like hardcore was just so different for me and exciting. It was hard not. Wait a second, we got that in the wrong spot. Sitting there trying to haze myself. It was just fun to have the hardcore, the challenge of hardcore. I think is what I really enjoyed the most. Oh wait, we need components for those 2 spells. That's fine.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault. You notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
Yeah, I guess just kind of playing regular DDO kind of feels like it ebbs and flows a little bit. But hardcore was so invigorating to just generally putting time into the game for just my personal interest. That and I felt like it also kind of felt like a good palette for experimenting with other builds. Like stuff that I didn't really want to invest in on the main server, but I was willing to invest in on on a brand new, kind of a fresh start server, if you will. So I tried a lot of stuff that I'd never played before.
The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
Now that we're kind of in what I would call like mega server land, it's not discouraging to play new stuff. If anything, it's kind of interesting to see and meet new people that I don't know that I would have ever met on just playing on my old server, where the server populations were kind of a little more narrow. And I suppose maybe it's a bit of a dead horse topic, but it would be nice to have a little less lag. So looking forward to see what they have announced for tomorrow's, well, not tomorrow's maintenance, for Thursday's maintenance. I'm kind of curious how they're gonna sort that out, what kind of level of confidence they'll have in being complete. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, that was kind of brutal. That chest lag. My guildies were pretty fed up on Sunday. We had, I think Sunday morning, I had like probably a good 10-minute lag in Crucible, and the party completely broke apart. We were almost done with it too. We were doing the swim. It's really frustrating. Yeah. But we tried to finish off Giant Hold Sunday night, and once we hit the brick wall on Trial by Fire and my friends were ready for bed, it was just over. Just sucks. It really sucks whenever I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we were even making a joke. I said, you know what, I can do these 2 quests. I can do Trial and Maze 5 minutes each. No problem. And then that lag spike hit, and I said, well, ain't gonna happen now. And then I died, got swarmed from a lag spike, and it was just, man, super frustrating. What's the one I like from? I like this scimitar actually.
Your victories have made the village
This
much
is a great
safer,
little
but
utility.
only
Oh, I got
temporarily.
a
It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin,
electrifying feeding.
out in the wilds of
Maybe we'll do
Korthos
that
Island.
instead. I like that body feeder, but all right, we'll get our. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna toggle this real quick.
Osake's got a conglomerated land, 8-bit dreams in a pixelated land. Joystick moves how to clever smirk. He drops a dad joke, makes the room go berserk. Game over, now just hit reset. Osake's left.
All right, just taking care of the old grog purchase. I like these free cakes for what is it, 5 DDO points. It's funny, sometimes this thing will go on sale. This will be like 4 DDO points. Alright, do we want to do Borderlands? I don't really want to do Borderlands. We're just going to get right into the harbor. Right into the meat and potatoes. We're going to boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew. Let's see. We're going to bring some light, shed some light on this situation here. Get Mahoney's. Can you? I forget if this is the one that you can shoot at. Nope. Okay. It's the other quest. Info is key. I think you can. You can target them before they
The way into the gambling
activate.
hall is clear.
Sitting here trying to trip these guys like I'm a melee build. I just feel like it's a little bit faster to beat them up with the wolf than just slow casting those spells. I don't think. Maybe get quick in at 6. So when you play Bard, do you like the Storm Singer or do you like the one or the other, or the traditional Bard? Hey, float on by, what's up? Got him. That must have been Colors of the Queen, because I know my fire doesn't hit that hard. Oh wait, okay, I didn't end the quest. Okay, got the Reaper XP.
Wrecked enough tables to satisfy
Get on out.
justice.
Oh, what the heck, Frenzy? Oh, pfft, Carney. Run! I ain't no fool. That is... What is that emote? That's cool. Got some Deathy and Nim emotes, it looks like. I don't think I want to do that one. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, I just TR'd Sunday night and gonna run some Druid lives. I haven't played Druid in a while, so I wanted to kind of revisit and maybe hone my my in-game gear a little bit once I get up there, just to support my other characters. This guy here is just kind of on a TR train, so I'm not really set to a particular build. I'm still kind of experimenting. I think a lot of my lives I did do as Warlock with this guy, but they're not, they're kind of on the, I don't know if slower side is quite right, but gonna try the Caster Druid, or if you want to call it Cold Druid.
The feet of kobolds can be heard nearby. It's likely you will encounter several of them in the next room. You should proceed with caution.
I've played this build in hardcore, season 6 or 4, somewhere in that range. Oh yeah, where's my boys? Get in here. Y'all need to come help me deal with this stuff. I've played both. I've played a couple different druid types. I've played Blightcaster last season for the lanterns. I played straight up cold druid, and I've done the bear druid, like was it a pure bear? I think, like a 20 bear tanky boy. I mean, the tanky druid is one of my favorite ones, but it's a little bit slow on the killing, so. Man, he's clapping me here. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Illyri. Okay, Family Reaper. Oh, what was that? Oh, the Burkash kind of freaked me out a little bit. That's one case where I kind of miss the Blightcaster. They can thorn these little bastards and make mincemeat of even the Reapers. But I know like the cold in game is pretty strong, so. That's what we're gonna play towards. And if I don't, I guess if I'm doing racial lives, so I'm not like strictly stuck on playing this or playing Cold Druid. I think the bear does okay as a shifter too, because of the rage. And I think although I think the bear rage is better than the shifter rage, if I recall. Yeah, I'm hoping to see good news on the announcements for is he going to get up there in time? He might. Hoping to see good news tomorrow for what their next maintenance looks like. Oh, they were going to. I thought that was a one-shot. I did not know that trap was a two-shot. Did they change that? Wait, I'm curious now. Does that keep going off? Okay. I don't know why that went off a second time. Or maybe it just never went off the first time. I suppose that's possible too. Hoping they got a good solution in for Thursday's maintenance, and then my group is just so gassed. Like we play on Sunday nights, and the population when we start is like over 1,000 on this server, so it's risky at best to play. Come on. There you go. That's what I should have done. I should have put some extra points in the Creeping Cold to make it reset faster. Alright. Let's go check our chest here. So I used to be a chest skipper when I was zerging, but ever since the curse cards came out, I realized that it's actually worth the risk to spend a little extra time. Get my 0.000001 or whatever that percentage is of getting a curse card. Roll them dice. can't say I've opened a lot of chests in my life, but I also can't say I want to miss the opportunity whenever one does drop. Alright, my guy, you wait here. Should I? I don't... Well, You know what? We're going to get him out anyway. I'm not bringing him with me, but I'm going to get him out. If shit goes south here, we're going to...
A set of kobold footprints crosses
Alright,
itself on
get
the
on
dusty
down
floor.
here.
Several doors lead deeper into the warehouse.
Oh, I don't know why. Why did I not use my invis pot for that? There's a Reaper. Let's see if we can not aggro him.
Smell any better?
We're gonna try to use the... We're gonna try to use this technique here. If you guys have never seen this, get the Kobold stuck up here. Okay, I think we're good. I'm fine if that guy wants to... Oh, that's funny. The spider floats above the wolf head. If you're wondering what that little... I don't know if you guys can even see that. There's a little black stain above my head while I'm in wolf form. Okay, no time for collectibles, gents. Let's roll. We'll get the fresh haste. Wolfie boy is whiny. I don't think I've ever played... that's not true. I've played a wolf build once.
There are many footprints in the dust on the rotting slats.
Okay, get you. Get you. Okay. It's okay to kill you. It's okay to kill you. Ouch. Shit. Are you kidding me? Man, I cannot believe I just did the stupid. Well, whatever. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheese this, guys. I don't know why I had like just a brain fart or whatever, but decided to eat a lightning bolt twice. Oh, that sucks too. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Okay. Yep, come on. Oh, come on.
This must be the kobold.
Almost there. Just a little bit longer. Yeah. I don't even care now. You can kill me all you want. I'll even stand in your ice storm. Put me out of my misery. Yeah, that was my fault though. I shouldn't have should not have eaten that lightning bolt. I just think I was underestimating that shaman's ability to do damage to me. Need to get to 4 so I can plug in some Reaper points. And I guess... Oh, did I TR and not get my boat buffs? That would be foolish of me as well. So let's do that while we're loading up. Okay. Boat buffs. Okay. Okay, there we go. 109. That's better. Let's see, I can run... I think I can hit this again. I don't even know what the... It seems like right now with the lag that the DDO population needs to be significantly lower. Like below 650, I think. Although I guess it depends on if you're soloing or grouping. I did not put up a LFM or anything, so I'm kind of expecting with the, maybe with the hirelings I might have a little bit of an issue. But oh yeah, I forgot to go get spell components, but that's fine. I'll get it whenever I get my level.
You will encounter several of them in the next room. You
Let's
should
get these
proceed with caution.
guys. Why is the wolf not showing? Oh, did he? Okay. Okay, don't be dumb just because you can. Okay, or be dumb and take the lightning bolt. That's fine. Whatever. Crush these guys' dreams. Yeah, my wolf is apparently AFK. Oh no, there he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, we got the invisible one. Another pool of Brakash. He's like the brackish waters. Maybe that's what that is. It's not Brakash, it's brackish. Oh yeah, I guess I could also just use the expeditious boots. Make my move faster. Oh, and we got Rockmel. Get that, get that. Oh man. Yeah, I need to figure out like how much has changed with the Lamortia gear as well. See, fire, fire. Okay, fire. Fire's gone. Oh, yep, it sure did. It goes off a second time. That is a thing, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up here. Alright, we're just gonna go combat here. Melee, full melee. When do I switch from full melee? Probably whenever I get Call Lightning. Or wait, what is it called? Not called Call Lightning. What is this thing? Oh, it is Call Lightning. Okay. One hour remaining on my XP pot. Blood knuckle. Make some potatoes. Derby derby derb. Let's go. Impressive trophy. Wait, do we want to go? Let's see. Yeah, let's do elite, or do hard, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna run normal. Oh yeah, I could have summoned this guy too. Although I think he's gonna get me into more trouble. Watch that hyena go and aggro them little buggers to the right here. Oh boy. What? Are you kidding me? Everything is so jacked up right now. I got a bugged Illyri.
The scurrying feet of kobolds can be heard nearby.
Whatever.
It's likely you
I
will
don't need you.
encounter several of them in the next room. You should proceed
Sucker.
with caution.
No! He got it anyway. Dadgummit. Yeah, I guess Caster Druid still, or at least the regular Druid is still kind of slow until you get like Flame Strike. Grundok. I got his boots too. I stole your boots, my guy. I'm gonna steal your tea bag too. Sorry, that that was awkward. Hobgoblin sacks for a quest. Oh no! Come on! Don't lag on me. You got no business lagging right now. And another rock mail. Get more of his dagger. Swing that little. Got a drinking problem. Can't leave these haste pots alone. Alright, whatever. Whatever, my guy. Seconds remaining. They don't give you that time on that on Haywire. They don't give you a 3-second countdown. Brave. Or what's the? I don't even know what the DM countdowns are for that. Besides the 3 minutes. Oh right, I know you're running for your life. I'll put a little extra Aussie flair on him. These chumps, go get my chest, and I am still halfway through that last bubble. Wonder if I shouldn't just like chug a XP diamond. Did I keep any? I don't think so. Oh wait, I got a couple. I got a 5,000. What's this other one? 200. Yeah, I'll eat them. There we go. Now we leveled. That's how you do it. Alright, we'll get our level, spend our Reaper points, get our components, sell the trash, and do the other side of the harbor. Wisdom. Sure, heal, why not? What else? Do we need more points in Intimidate? I don't think so, maybe. Not right now. Alright, mount up. Mount up, it's time to roll. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. So level 4. Well, I guess we can buy 1 through 3. I don't even know if I use any component chunks out of 3rd. I'm gonna keep. Wait, did I never wield? Oh no, I never did wield Fittens. I hang on to that if I don't mind it as a early. What was this one? That one's level 1. I can sell it, I guess. Not doing. Oh wait, you know what? No, hand wraps. You have to use hand wraps to make a weapon for. Wait, is that how that works? Those don't go on dogs, right? Let me keep that out for now. I think that's how you craft a dog weapon. Or it's either collar, is it? Ooh, feather falling boots. That's cute. We can leverage those for early game. I don't think I... What? I don't think I got a... well, I'm not going to need them though, right? Because I'm going to get the Windy Stance out of Season's Herald. See, look at me, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm a noob playing DDO. I don't know. Do I even care? I actually, you know what? Off chance that I pooch something and need it. Okay. That's the only reason why I'm keeping it. Alright, let's get our Doodad components. 1 and 2. What are you? Wait, no, that's spell. Where's the reagents? There we go. Doodad. 1,000 of those. 1,000. Oh, not 10,000. You can't even buy 10,000. Even if I wanted to be awesome and stock up that big, that's not a thing, right? Okay. And something that I like to do, I don't know about how you guys like to play casters, if you just skew your components or not, but I like to throw them up there for a little visual counter just to kind of keep me in the know. Especially on builds where I really blow through a particular component, like haste casting. Them level 3 components go pretty fast. Tentacles, not so much on the Warlock. The level 6 component for Alchemist, holy cow, man, I think that's one that I blow through. Or 5, maybe it's 5. And then on my Sork build, whenever I get Chain Lightning, I just eat that. I eat that Chain Lightning, what is it, level 4 or whatever. That component goes really fast too. Alright. Let's see your spells. Let's get Merfolk. Merfolk's Blessing. That's right. We got the Merfolk. And then Flame Blade. I don't use that one. Resist energy? Sure. that might have helped me in against that lightning bolt. Shamans, I tell ya. You guys are never gonna let me live that down, are ya? Goofy Osake didn't know to put his resistance on and be ready. He got the old Greg treatment. Oh yeah, let's spend some action points too. So we're gonna. Can I get all 3? I got 6 points. 1, 2, 3. No, I only have 2 points. What the heck? What did I? 4 racial points. Oh goodness. All right, Constitution. No, not Constitution. Wisdom, right? We're a druid. Constitution wouldn't be horrible. Spot lesson in 10? Not terrible. Wait, can we even climb into this? I don't even need this stuff anyway, right? Oh, we gotta spend 5 points in the tree. We could just wait till we hit, I guess I'll take a will save for now. No. Wait, I can let this naturally progress, right? So I'll get this at level 7. I don't really need this until epics, if I recall. What is it? What am I trying to get to anyway? I'm trying to get to the hit points, yeah. So I gotta spend 15 points in the tree. So I guess I do. Are these 2? Okay, these are 2. So 3. Oh, we're sitting at 3 right now. This will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And that'll be 16 points total, I think. Okay. So, did I... 6, 7... And 6 is 13, 14... 15, 16? Sure. We'll take that for now. Wait, let me make sure. Oh, dang it, I already hit accept. I think I mathed it out right. So enhancements, well, actually spells. We got all that jazz. Oh boy. Oh man, you hit me twice. Oh man. How about one of those? Bam. Wait, can I? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll mess with it later, I guess. Enhancements. Wait, did I never? That gives me universal spell power, but I think it has to be. Does it have to be summoned? Oh no, it is summoned. Never mind. Again, not really paying attention. I didn't get the Featherfall yet, so we will be using the Featherfall boots for until I get to level 5 probably. Then we'll bring Call Lightning. We'll upgrade our Creeping Cold. We'll just make sure all those ducks in a row. Let's just turn these on. I think I'm mainly using SLAs right now anyway. And then Reaper Points. Grim Barricade. Grim Potato. And some wisdom. I don't... DCs, maybe? Just spell power, right? I don't need that. I got more points that I can spend, so let's get some decks, I guess. We'll take that. I don't want to spend that though. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Reaper thingy, Reaper thingy. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go get the Jimmy Jam on the... Let's go find us a Lost Tome. The Samurai. I guess I could have got a...
The librarian cheerfully agrees to
Could have
show
got
you his
Froggo.
collection. He leads you below the tower, then
Did I
motions
grab
you closer to speak.
Froggo? We need one more level to put on Feywild gear anyway.
The air
Even
is
then, I don't
chilly and
think
damp.
I have...
Despite this, the books seem bone dry.
Oh yeah, let's go
Magic
get
must be at
Barbie
work
Boy
here.
here. Let's go get Frenzy. I think we can get through all of Harbor with Frenzy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
The librarian scans the shelves, muttering to himself. Best wait for him to leave before trying to steal Dalsamara's
I'm a
books.
Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do.
The librarian has left the room. Quick, obtain the book. The librarian's voice shrieks, I know your true
Right.
intentions, thief. My
That's
traps
right.
will be the end of you.
Don't worry, I know your true intentions. Alright, let's see here. Where's... Okay, there they are. Was a little lackluster. There we go. Let's make them aggro. Okay. Park our friends. Ugh, come on. Park them. Alright, now we're not going to be stupid this time. We're actually going to put the lightning resist on. And my wolf is going to follow me anyway. Dude, I thought I parked you, bud. Oh, there's a Reaper. Reaper! Las Vegas. Okay, yep, we got ticked. That's fine, I don't care. Yeah, maybe those DCs are kind of important. That'll ensure that the lightning bolt is hitting for max damage, right? That makes it harder to reflex save it. Dude, I gotta remember to boot Illyri next time. Alright. Oh yeah, Longstrider, that's another big one. That was a spell that I really did not respect until I played Thorn Druid. Because the water and farming them damn lanterns. Oh my goodness. I farmed lanterns in like the low tier lanterns in the depths. Ah. Can't get me. I farmed them low tier lanterns in the depths, and whenever you're running on that I was running one specific quest where it has a atrocious water slide in it. I think it's part 3, maybe. But I mean, I was doing the quest so fast that I was getting my lantern guy at the end every time. And then once I got that piece done, then I would farm the... It ended up being Ravenloft, I think. Or I farmed the pre-quest for... Oh, what is it? Dadgummit. Zorian Cypher. That was a good one. And then after Zorian Cypher, it was Cage Beast, if I could get a group. And then Into the Mist ended up being my epic level. Like, we had such good groups. I ended up getting like all my remaining stuff out of that one. I love the camaraderie for getting the depths, or getting the lanterns done. That was a lot of fun for... I mean, albeit the rewards were a little bit lackluster, but
You have found what you came for.
that was just a lot of fun with,
Just
just like all the other hardcore seasons, where you just get into groups were plentiful at the end game, and people were so helpful. Like, they're probably working towards their own rewards, but it was just nonstop. I felt like I could just do it all day. I mean, not like, even if you couldn't play all day, but the availability of people to play with all day was there, and I think that's what really made it a fun experience. I'm not sure if I'm necessarily oh, you know what? We were gonna boot that hussy, and I forgot. Let's.
Garrison calls
I'm gonna let her stay one more, I guess.
Careful down there.
I don't want to reset. But we gotta get her out of the group. She is nothing but bad news for getting stuff done here. Alright.
At the end of the tunnel, you see a makeshift gong and a lone kobold.
Yeah, I love the lightning. Call lightning is so good. What in the lag hell was that? Just for that, I'm gonna loot that mushroom. That's why you need the spot, so you can see them guys, right? Now, gotta get that famine down. Don't mess with casters.
A soft sound, like that of a snoring animal, echoes along the line.
Did you kill my hyena? Boy, what is wrong with you? Sucker. Okay, no name there. Nope, keep him out. There you go. Kill the kobolds. Except for the one that does my sentient voice. On my actually I have it for this build. I have the Wild Frost. It has my Kobold sentient gem. You know what? Oh my goodness. I'm such a... Oh boy. I've got goggles that I should be wearing. That's part of my problem. I'm losing out on like 5% XP until I get the voice equipped. Because my Master's Gift is on my other character. At least my low-level Master's Gift item. I've got a couple of different ones on my goggle sets.
Metal grinds on metal, and ripples spread across the water.
That way I can kind of split between wearing it at the early game, mid game, and late game. Well, early, mid, late, heroic.
You leave the
is what I.
sewer water, only to be assailed by
Wait,
a
is
pungent
he
new sound.
lightning? Okay. Come on, open says me. Open says lag. Ooh, there's a queen hit. Queen to knight 7. Queen takes bishop.
You see a pack that has been unceremoniously discarded beside a brazier.
Come on. You would think the lag would get better the later it goes, right? Alright. Larry, it's been fun, but time for me to group with other people. XP pots. I need to get... I'm gonna grab another one, I guess. I guess I am gonna do XP pots. Oh, I like that armor. Kind of a white dragon scale look. I have an XP pot in my bank. Is that the 30% 6 hour? Yes. Okay. And then, I don't know why I closed that. Let's just do 5 to 5. That way I don't see, or maybe 4 to 5. Let's do 4 to 5. I don't want charge well, I guess I can. I don't have to say no to them. Alright, so Summer's Heat. Ooh, Dead Ringers, though. Ooh. That'll get me, I don't know. I might try to do a, might see if I can do an Abishai bonus. I'll grab Dead Ringers just in case. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's not terrible vest. Okay, that's for Abishai. It's kind of going to be a toss-up for Abishai versus Feywild on the cloak, though, because I like a lot of the Feywild cloaks, too. I would rather wear Crown of Snow if I can get it. Otherwise, Helm of Frost. That'll give me Glaciation, though. Dang, maybe Abishai's better for Cold Druid, actually. Is this that's a level 11 Cloak of Flame. I think I have the Lobi Cloak here. What? Oh, that's level 7. What the deuce? I thought I had a... Okay, we got a Garb. And we got a Rock Slide Ring. Yo, I might have a decent set roll in here. Why did I put that in my inventory then? Thought I had the level 3 one. Alright, let's keep digging here. Crown, Fireflies, Elemental Essence, that's the good one to wear right now. What else do we want? Too bad that's chainmail, because that's not gonna be. That's gonna be metal. Oh no, that's leather. Dude, let's wear this. This will work with my. I don't care. I can always get another one out. I don't need this starter leather anyway. What's that even look like, I wonder? Oh, I can't see myself with all these people. Time Blade. I can't reliably use Time Blade. We could use Demonic Shield from Diabolist Ring. Okay. Oh, Leaf Mail. That's cool. Oh, that's a spell power light armor. Hang on. I might use that one instead of the Spring Winds. I do like the Spring Winds defense, but if we want to cast spells and clap people, then I'm gonna clap people. Yeah, I'm gonna cast spells and I'm gonna clap people. Let me see if I can find a armor. I wanted to see if I could find a cheap armor for my wolf to wear, but I guess not. I mean, I could throw the utility vest on. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I want to keep that in case I need to slip that on to one of my homies. I guess I could put the... That would be funny. I think it has to be a certain type, too, right? Let's bring him out here. Let's get him with this collar. Let's give him a name, too. Alright, chat. Any ideas for what to call my dog? Doggo here. I'll give you guys a minute in case you're thinking, and then I'll just throw something on there. Let's see, level 4. What's the no. I know what I want to call him, but I can't. I want to make sure I get his name right. Yep. Not the crotchety guy. I want the... I think his name is Peanut. It's the... Except for I can't make him purple, unfortunately. Yeah, there's Peanut is the one that I was thinking. Since I'm named after Jose, I think we should call, or we could call him Ahmed. Jeez. That one feels wrong. Let's go with Peanut. Peanut. I like it. Alright. Yellow, right? Oh, I could have put my masterwork armor on him. Duh. Whatever. He's got a... Wait, did I just put a Vorpal collar on him, I think? Let me make sure that was Vorpal. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Just random Vorpal collar. Let's go. We're not... yeah, I could. I'm not going to, though. Maybe, I don't know. Should I do that one? I should be fine in, level 4.
You have set foot on the infamous butcher's
Okay,
path,
this one will give me
the
my...
gauntlet that has inspired
This one will let
many
me tap
grim
out my
tavern
Call
tales.
Lightning at least. Let's get my homies. Come on. Oof. We're lagging. Lagging wagon. Okay. I was definitely pushing that button. I think I've just kind of trained myself to do that button. And therefore I was completely sleeping on the fact that it was... Oh, man. That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. We're just letting the cooldown come off. Is there 2 shamans? There's 2 shamans in here. Get him down and then we'll... Should be cool. Wait, do we have enough to detect it? It's a team search. Okay, let's stop that. You guys, good lord. Yeah, dadgummit. I really wanted to... Oh, dang it. Disappointment. Oh, he got me anyway. Dadgum. Dadgum. You'd think I was a mater the way I'm slinging that dadgum around. Maybe I should actually put up a lightning resist. Okay, I think we're good on that group. 3, 2, 1. Let's drink a haste pot just for fun. I bought them. Might as well drink them, right? It's like your beer fridge, right? I bought them. This beer ain't gonna drink itself.
Countless kobolds
That's what I
scratch
tell
and
myself.
scurry somewhere very close by.
Oh no, no, no. Get him. Yep, thank you.
You wonder if these underwater
Yeah.
places might lead to further slaughter.
Where's my other one? Woohoo. Alright, cool. Cool. See, not too bad. A little bit panicky. And I still don't have my... I still haven't picked up Frogo. We're doing this run with no rogue. We're boycotting rogues. It's too much work anyway, right? I mean, it is extra XP. We're missing out on XP. I think the one thing that's kind of annoying me is my goggles. My level 1 goggles have true seeing on them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, uh-huh. Get him. Alright. Let's drink to speed and health. I haven't used the healing potions at all. Such a goofball, man. Sometimes I just forget, like, that it's actually nice to take care of your health. 3, 2, 1. Zing. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, yeah, it definitely feels a lot better once you have the electrical, or once you have the call lightning. I mean, it's not like mind-blowing power, like when you're thorn slapping with the light caster, but it's doing its job. Getting them casters and reapers out of the way. Get them casters and reapers. That's the thing you gotta take care of. Shit a spell and listen.
Walk the butcher's path and live. No easy feat, even for the bravest of warriors.
That's right. Don't you forget it. It is no easy feat. Alright. I really, guys, I want favor. I want guild favor. Plain and simple. Let's do this. Max that out. Enhancement. Call lightning. Wait, Durks. Durks got a secret. And he's going crazy. Is Durk also in the 12th? I think he's the bloke that gives you the... whatever that quest is over there.
You
Oh,
wish
man.
all these bones were a little cleaner. The air.
I wish they were cleaner, that's for sure. Not like dirty bones. And Orbit Gum is not going to clean up those dirty bones. Okay. Ignore those guys. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Lesser Ooze was no match for my lightning. Regular Ooze, though. He is a match for my lightning. Oh yeah, you guys can be aggressive, sorry. I wish haste meant that your spell cooldowns were faster. Oh, there we go. There's a nice solid 200. Oh, let's get the Family Reaper first. Although I could have put him with something else. I could have hit him with a different spell. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. What are you, silly? Oh no. Okay. Nope. Come on, lag. Let's go. Let's have a look and see what server we're on. We're on the laggy one, of course. Wait for it to report. Because we'll know minimally that we're not going to do anything until this thing actually reports what server we're on. Of course, that Kobold Warrior's going to come have his way with me here in a second. How did I get 19 temp hit points? I know I have a body feeder 5 on this weapon, but that's only 5, right? Oh boy. Server 27. Feeding 5. Oh man, come on. I could have swore that the original chronoscope gear was level 4. It would be pretty busted. So if you guys didn't know, whenever you wear a chronoscope set, you get it's a different hit point bonus. It's a different profane bonus, I think. Okay, so this one's profane bonus to all ability scores if I wear 3-piece, right? So we can get a +1 profane. Feywild is an artifact bonus. Those actually stack, so you can get a +2 to all stats for wearing Feywild and blah 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 blah. It's not called Chronoscope. I think it's called Abishai. What's this set called? Is it called? It's Might of the Abishai, right? Yeah, Might of the Abishai and Season of the Feywild are stacking bonuses. I had so much fun with my early part of my Dragon Disciple running this set, both set bonuses. And the Feywild gear, you know, you could wear a 5-piece Abishai set, right? And you don't need to wear the art. I guess you could. Wait, can you wear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can actually get a +3 to all your stats if you can get a full 5-piece Abishai set. I've never tried that though. I think you have to collect all those Abishai, all that new gear that they made. It's the 2 ring. You need 2 Abishai rings, I think, and the belt. Wait, can you do that? Abishai. 1, 2, 3. What's the other? Helm and gloves. So then Feywild, you would wear cloak, boots, which are pretty terrible actually, necklace, and I don't think they have goggles. No, wear Feywild armor and swap wait, and bracers maybe? Yeah, I think you can do it. I think you can get a +3 to all stats at level 5. That's just wild to me. I mean, you know, +2 is... Wait a second. Did I just... Mother puss bucket. I went too far back. Anyway, yeah, you can... You get your full Abbey on. But I have not played a... I have not played in such a... Wait, let's... Oh, I forgot to pull that thing for Mug. Whatever. You suck. When I say you suck, I mean talking about myself.
The bulging chest in this room could only belong to one of the Kobold brothers.
Alright, bring him out.
Secrets about him.
Oh yeah, I guess I could bring these guys up. They don't need to sit there and wonder about my life choices.
The first of the Kobold chieftain brothers has been slain.
25 DDO points. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm sure I did complain about DDO not allowing me to use the tilde over my N so I could properly spell jalapeno, but I feel like people would probably abuse the heck out of that and make all kinds of Latin or other typo characters, name griefing, blah blah blah, bypassing filters. But I still think it would be cool if they were a little more flexible with the names. Hey, Rocky. The lag was fine until that last quest. I had a couple of like kind of yucky hitches, but I don't know. I guess it's not the worst. But I'm also kind of just doing my own thing. I'm not in a group or anything, which I feel like whenever I'm in a group, the lag is typically worse.
Skittering sound beneath the floor sets your
And I
nerves
don't
on
understand why that is, but wait, we need jump so we can get them up here. I guess I could go play on Moonsea, but I don't. This is not. I want to play this guy. I don't want to play an alti-alt. Also, welcome to the stream, the old sake stream.
the final spasm. The last scorpion collapses.
Drink a haste pot just to get out of here faster. That's pretty Chad, right? Oh yeah, yeah. I started back in. When was my? Here, let me see if I can tell you. Nope, not that. Playlist. Clear Obscure. I started. Oh no, that's the newest one. Sorry. Man, I need to get back to editing those too. 4 months ago. But I kind of didn't start doing DDO until. Or getting back into DDO streaming specifically until maybe a couple weeks back. So, depending on what you like to watch, my DDO stuff is, did I pick, I can't remember if I picked up this quest yet. I want to do another RPG though. I don't know if I'm going to do a strategic, I think I'm probably going to wait until the end of September whenever Final Fantasy Tactics comes out. And I'm going to stream that. It's not new. It's a remaster of the original Final Fantasy Tactics game. It was either that or I think I was looking at doing like XCOM 2, Octopath Traveler, or Lego Lord of the Rings. So I just have like a backlog of games that I want to play through. But it seemed like DDO was kind of popped off a little better for me than other games, so that's why I've been putting more time into DDO.
Across the room, you see an iron defender. The beast looks fierce.
I thought
Approaching the creature may
I swear I hit that lightning.
Descending into the basement.
Yeah,
Hear another sound of
I got it on
whirring gears.
GameCube back in the day, and I never beat it. So, whenever I got it for free on Amazon Prime, I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna go back and play that game because that one was a lot of fun. It was quite a bit of a departure from. I think the company's Telltale. They make all the Lego games, right? I think they have an exclusive license to that technology or something, or with Lego. And it had a more RPG feel to it than previous Lego games that my wife and I played together. We played a lot of Lego co-op. So I would love to get back and play that one start to finish.
You see one of Osgood's men making his way down the
XCOM 2, if you don't know, is kind of more of a strategery, turn-based strategy. I don't know if you can call it a role-playing game. It does have a little bit of character development. Oh, yeah. And then, whoop, what did I just... Oh, okay, I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. Octopath Traveler is a JRPG. If you guys aren't aware, that's probably my favorite genre to play. And then DDO is just something I've been playing for years and years.
You notice that the smuggler is struggling to keep his grip on an
Like I kind of grew up on Alien Invasion exactly.
you're after.
I've got the mobile. I don't remember what version came out on mobile platform a while back, but I played that quite a bit. It was a lot of fun. But this is the, I think it's like the PC one, the second one in this series. I have a ton of JRPGs though that I have not played
Hear the grind
or
and
haven't
clatter of
finished.
machinery from below and to the west. It sounds like something heavy is being ratcheted
And I just
into
added a
place.
bunch more games to my wish list too.
You hear the rasp of stone against stone from somewhere
I did a
above.
bunch of Souls-likes.
Massive barrier is moving
Not a
aside.
huge Soulsborne player, but I do like them. I just don't go out of my way to play them, except for Dark Souls. That's the only one that I go out of my way to play. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm doing that. I gotcha, yeah.
An iron defender with particularly sharp talons moves to attack. Talon attempts to growl in defiance, but the crumpled metal piece is only manageable.
How'd I hit? Okay. Lightning bolt, lightning
Secret
bolt.
path ends in a well-kept warehouse. You lift the case and
I wish
slide
you could
onto
speed
your
dial through that
quickly return to the Fairland
through that yes/no
representative.
dialogue. Like I wish you could bind a key to click yes or no. Okay, we're gonna get that featherfall so I can swap my boots. Whoops, wrong one. Featherfall. Autumn. Did I not click accept? Man, I am getting. No, I did. Where? I'm just blind. Okay. I'm literally just blind. It was right there the entire time. Enshrouded. I haven't seen that one. Oh, Jedi Survivor? Alright. Next, let's do Waterworks. Oh man, Frenzy's gone. Should we go get another Frenzy and make him do Waterworks with me? Or do we need Frenzy? Maybe we can do it. You know what? I'm gonna get Frenzy. I don't have to have him, but he's such a champ. Okay. Yeah, my son bought Survivor, and we have this Steam sharing thing, but I haven't played it yet. And then I own the original one, Fallen Order, and he's played both of them.
The strong smell of sewage
Alright.
permeates the air around you. You hear human voices
Yeah.
up ahead.
I liked Fallen Order. That one was super good. Just amazing story, lots of fun. And then I played the original Knights of the Old Republic. Again, just top story. You know what? I shouldn't be so blasé about these guys. They're not that bad to kill. Plus, I get a chance for some chestage here.
Comes from the other side of the
Okay,
door.
no chest. And it gives me a chance to drink more haste pots. Yeah, Bloodborne I'd like to beat at some point. I just kind of quit playing it and then got a PS5 and I played through Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. And just completely forgot about my PS4. It's kind of sad actually. Watching the I do not know what gave me them 10 hit points earlier. I had like 19 temp hit points earlier, and I have no idea how I got them. Oh, I guess maybe something in Colors of the Queen's spell table can do temp hit points. Because I don't think there's any Druid spells. Not until you get... Oh, what is it? The Wisdom one. Isn't it way up here? Winter's Heart? Yeah, 8 times your whiz. Oh, okay. So, Arc is like a crafting kind of... I like to call it like a higher graphic dinosaur version of Minecraft, right? Is that what Arc is? Or am I oversimplifying it? Okay, yeah. We played that like whenever it first came out, and both my son's PC and mine both just struggled to play that game, and I did not know what to do to make it work. And you know, I'm not computer illiterate by any stretch, but I didn't want to spend money on upgrades for my computer, and it just ended up never panning out. And then my son, he eventually got a new computer, and Ark played pretty well on it. Okay. No, I'm not going to be able to... What is that? Is that an acid trap? Alright, y'all. If I die on this one, then you can give me the stupid award here. I've got my shield and everything, so it should be half damage, right? Alright, let's bring the troops. Get the hyena. Oh yeah, we're gonna probably get torched on this fire too. Let's throw up a fire resist as well. Would you guys stop? Just stop. Oh, does it? Yeah. Yeah, he still occasionally plays it, but right now he's playing Silk Song. And then he's been playing, what's the other game? He's kind of flipping around a lot of games, but Final Fantasy 13 and Silk Song have been on his latest. Okay, this is one problem with the traditional caster druid, is that they do not have that early game AoE, like that thorn bush that the blight caster gets, or chain shape from warlock, or whatever the fire, I can't even think of the name, torch or whatever, fire spray. That spell from warlock, or from Sork or wizard, they all seem to get good AoEs. Bard can shout, or snowball swarm if you want to play that variety. Poor druid, gotta rough it. Slowly take them out one by one. That's why I bring my buddies. They can all slap them around. Chest can be over here too, right? On this far side? Okay, no chesty. No zesty McChesty. Yeah, sometimes I've streamed a couple times with my son, and we've played Minecraft. What is it, Lucky One Block or whatever? It's a mod that you start with just one block up in space, and then you farm that block for random pieces and try to get to you basically try to beat the game just like a normal Minecraft, except for there's just that one block that you farm. We usually do fine until we get to the axolotls, and then he goes ape shit and has to have a aquarium, and we have to capture and rescue all the axolotls. Like, you can't let them die. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just low poly. Oh no, is that a plague? Hey buddy. I'll take you, I'll serve your number right here. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. See, Frenzy didn't know. He didn't know any better. Otherwise he would have not admitted you through the door there. I'm going to reopen it again. Dadgummit. Right, you guys deal with that, please, so I can get this stuff. I like how Leary's tanking. She's like a boss. Frenzy was not sure what to do. Yeah, I want to put myself on, I want to monetize my Twitch. I just haven't turned it on yet. And then I also stream on YouTube if you're curious, or if you prefer one platform over the other. I was kind of curious. I was doing YouTube kind of out of an experiment, but I like the fact that I can thumbnail my stream so that you can kind of see kind of a nice little graphic that says, oh hey, you know, Osake is playing, you know, like this game with this focus, whereas on Twitch it's a little, I don't know if it's like replay value or whatever, but I gotcha. Yeah, I like the social part of Twitch better. That is for sure. I just wish Twitch had a better sort of way to not convert, but how to get viewers onto your channel is the word I'm... Oh, you know what? I think I hit that lever. Wait, no, I did not hit the lever. All right. Speed boost, let's go. I can't believe I missed this stupid lever. I got the chitty chatting. Forgot how to play DDO. Yeah, I think once I turn on the... I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about doing the monetization thing just because of the ads and crap, but I think it'll be fun because then I'll be able to get some, what is it, like custom emotes or whatever? And then do the channel points too. I think that's the part that I think is going to be interesting. Oh, I didn't even see the Reaper. I'm blind. Oh, it's just a fear. Hey, buddy. I heard you like druids. That is true. It does feel a little weird. Like one of my streamer well, I say friends, I guess. One of my streamer acquaintances, he dual streams and he gets like 80 to 100 on each platform. And they're like completely separate communities, you know, but he interacts with both of them simultaneously. So yeah, it feels really weird and disconnected. And I believe Twitch has rules about showing non-Twitch chat on stream. That has to do with like safety and crap like that, I guess. Because you can be kind of poopy on YouTube and not necessarily see that on the other one. Druid Warlock. Oh yeah? So is that a imbue melee? Druid Warlock sounds kind of counterintuitive to me. Because I don't think you can stance while you're wild shifted, right? Or, like, even if you're a elemental form, you wouldn't be able to go into a Warlock pact, I don't think. Or maybe I'm incorrect on that. Two Druid, 18 Warlock as a wolf? Is that a Acolyte of the Skin? Or can you actually run like an aura while you're doing that? Like my gut says that that's an imbue build. Which I think could be spicy. I tried a wolf druid. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but maybe I wasn't playing it right or wasn't geared right either. I also feel like it gets a little too fast for me. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Like I used to play shooters in college and stuff, but I cannot play the high speed builds any longer. It's just a little too much for my feeble progressive age to handle. Like my brain struggles to, I don't know if it's like a processing thing or what, but you know, managing your shift and stuff is a little bit more. Oh. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I'd be curious. The interesting build. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I had. No, that's my calendar. What's the build that I want to try? I mentioned earlier I'm going to try. There's a warlock that I want to try that's kind of what I call non-traditional, but I think that's more because it's non-traditional in what I expect to play in a warlock. And I've only ever played two warlock styles. I played kind of the tanky style voodoo spice build, and then I've played the kind of the chain shapey, or it wasn't strictly chain, but it was the Fiend Pact, where you do like all the insta kills, like the double finger, hurl through hell, all that fun stuff.
To be Clan Nashtooth's main prison.
But there's another one that I saw on the forums that I wanted to kind of give a go. It's not a melee style warlock. I've seen those too, but I've never played a melee warlock. But this is like a pure warlock that I've not really got a lot of experience with. Can I get him? Okay, we can get two of them. Okay, get him with that. Yo, get that Plague Reaper. Then we'll get the champ next. Get him with an icy. Get that champ there. Get you. Get you. Get you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm dreading the upgrade to Windows 11. I need to do it. I need to figure out where I'm going to get my copy of the software. I was kind of hoping that Windows would give up and do it for free, like the Macs. Like we use Macs at work, so I get all the OS upgrades are free. But I guess the main difference, yeah, okay. The main difference being that, you know, Mac charges premium for the hardware and Windows doesn't really have a hardware thing. I did not know that. Yeah, I'll have to... I do need to get that done. Alright, get the champ first. The builds that I'm really drooling over right now are all like... they're, if you're familiar with Tronco on the forums, he's got some thick boy builds. I get all giddy when I see those like 7k hit point builds. I'm curious how close I can get. Like I know I'm not going to be, you know, spot on. I don't have a ton of gear, but I think I can probably pull off a couple of his builds. I've done some really tanky guys. Like I've got a paladin and a bear that both get around 5k hit points. I didn't see Arlos. Dang it, I could have just avoided this downstairs completely. Installation media creation tool? Okay. I don't think I have a modern flash drive. I've had to buy one. You suck. I'm not even going to free you. How about them apples? You know what? I don't think I cleared this ambush either. This is going to be an extra challenge. Oh wait, did I? Oh man, I'm just getting too old, man. I did not realize that I cleared that. Now the shaman's been walking through the spike trap. Oh, probably. I don't know. I feel ancient sometimes. Definitely not able to get out as much as I used to, that's for sure. Not the spry young lad that I was 10, 15 years ago. Alright, let's see. Fosse's next. Let's do Harbor, or no, Harbor, bleh, Marketplace. Let's do the Marketplace 3s and see if that bumps me over. I can probably do that explosive situation as well to get to 5, get on my Feywild gear, and then go do Cerulean. Ah, crap, I didn't even realize the time. It's past my bedtime, Shunny. I have not run a ton of these new quests either. Like, I've run them once, but I haven't run them enough to know them. Sonic Wolf by Chicken Mobile. That sounds like something I would order at a restaurant. Sonic Wolf by Chicken Mobile. Chicken Mobile. Mobile. Maybe I should put in DDO. That did not help. What the hell, man? I didn't get anything even remotely DDO related. So that sounds like Fey Pack then? A Fey Lock, okay. I'm just gonna have a quick peek at the build here. Same as any caster blaster. Oh, just wolf for movement speed? T5 Eater. Oh, Soul Eater, though. See, I've only run Soul Eater with the Fire Warlock. I've never played the other 3. I tried the negative energy warlock on hardcore, and I died to this like early, like in the. I was trying to do Reaper like a dummy in the harbor, and I got slaughtered by some light spell from a champ or something. I don't remember. No, they didn't have champs in the harbor, do they? What was it that got me? Might have been housekeeping. Anyway, after that I was done. I was like, I'm not gonna screw warlock, screw the non-original warlocks. Like the OG3 are my bread and butter. Interesting. That is interesting. I do like Beguile. I'm familiar with that. I wonder what his Oh, that's funny. Somebody said I'm tired of seeing in-game R10 builds. I'm not. I want more in-game R10 builds because I've never done I can't say I've never done R10. Oh crap, I forgot what quest I was in. My guild, we did a meme season where we did all ranged cleric, like the rules were you had to play a cleric and they had to be ranged. That was it. So you could be any splash, but your icon over here on your left in the party had to show that you were a cleric. And then anything else goes. And you had to use ranged physical attack. So your primary source of damage was a something that you could either shoot or throw. So I made a thrower cleric bard something. It was a Frankenstein of a build. It didn't even come online until like level 15 or 18 or something, I think. And then everybody played something slightly different, which was great. And so we ended up, and what was funny is the guy we were memeing against, he didn't know what we were playing, so he was just playing like a fighter. And we would just constantly joke that how we couldn't clear a quest without having him help us by tanking.
2 crystals.
Oh, this is gonna kill me without Froggo, isn't it? Dadgummit.
Mechanism to activate them within the tunnels.
More regrets about not getting my stuff. I swear. Preparedness. I'm usually like super prepared. Like that's a little bit of lag. Alright, get you out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot I get trips with my windy. My windy defenses are very disruptive to people's balance.
Along the floor and walls of the sewer.
We'll just run through the lightning. Screw it. Oh no. No. Or we'll lag through the lightning. How about that?
There is a lever here. Perhaps it is tied to the crystals that power the
whoops.
gate.
Anyway, yeah, so the guy was playing fighter. The whole point of the meme was he died in Tangleroot Explorer area with this ranged cleric. And we never let him live it down. So much so that we made the point of playing an entire life of ranged clerics. The moral of the story, though, was at the end of our run, you know, whenever you're level 18, you're just trying to get the max XP before you TR. At least that's how we play. We decided to try Lords of Dust Heroic, so base level 16 on R10, and we cleared it with a group of ranged clerics. It was great. That was such an epic closure to a run, where we did it purely for humor, and we ended up having probably one of our most successful lives. Oh wait, I need the hasty bits. Whatever. Nope, I hit that one. Yeah, so we like to mix it up. Although typically for my speed run, 1 to 20s, I run a Sork, and I just basically tell everybody else that my job is just to get to the end of the quest. They can clean up the mobs if they want to kill stuff. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll shoot like a fireball or whatever and just keep running, so I usually have the aggro, but I'm not stopping to wait for stuff to die. I'm just fireball and run, fireball and run. Oh, double Reaper it looks like. Oh, maybe I should have targeted that plague first. Oh, he got me. Nope, I want the plague. Where's the oh, did you get him? Okay. Nobody panic. We've got this under control. Last life we did Dragon Disciple, like a full party of Dragon Disciple. Again, except for the guy who basically refuses to kind of play along. Like, even if I tell him to roll, our guild is literally 6 people. So we full group. We have we have our party kind of already fixed for every quest, unless somebody has a day off or whatever and they can't be present for vacation. And so I try to do fun stuff to kind of break up the monotony as the guild leader. So we do silly builds, like, or not silly, but like let's all play the same thing. Or if a new class comes out, we'll all play the same class, stuff like that. A group of Dragon Disciples is pretty funny though, because they can all AoE damage and they can all AoE heal, and so you can be pretty effective whenever you're all just pummeling a monster. It's actually quite entertaining.
Perhaps it is tied to the crystal.
We got the named. All right. They did not buy the new expansion though, so I'm the only one that has. Actually, no, that's not true. My one of my guildies won the expansion from the PAX East or PAX West stream that they did recently with Strimtom. So 2 of us have Lamortia, but since not everybody owns it, we won't be able to do the new content until either I make it a guild requirement, which I typically don't do. I basically don't force them to spend money, but they do pay for VIP. And then whenever an expansion's been out for a while, I'll usually ask people if they want to buy the expansion so that we can run the content. That's kind of generally how I run the guild, is optional if you want to get the stuff, and it just makes it kind of more easy or fun to experiment with new things. Oh, come on. Why is... Okay, I thought I dry casted that lightning.
Return to the woman and tell her what you have learned.
Oh, for sure. I don't blame anybody for waiting at this point. I really feel like the revamping 800 plus maps is not a... it's not a tenable solution, and B, it's probably not the final solution to the problem. I think it's going to be a deeper... I think there's going to be... Oh, we fixed this. Now we're going to find problem number 2. And that problem number 2 will probably be the more impactful change. Unfortunately, it comes at the cost of making us sit through this first pass of changes. So that's my working theory on that.
Cascades of putrid water rush through these echoing tunnels.
I feel like I have a little bit of a pulse on their problem just because I'm a software engineer by trade, but I don't pretend to know that MMOs are engineered differently than like what I do at work. You know, so I can't tell you that my fix is gonna fix their problem, but I can say with some comfort that I understand the problem that they're having whenever they say things like garbage collection or you know, acids or, you know, maps or things like that. Like those, the terminology makes sense to me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I actually wish I could get a little more insight into their systems, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's proprietary data, so they're not going to share it with me. Oh, I thought I made... Did I not get enough? Am I lagging? Okay, whatever. We'll do it the hard way. I swear I cast jump. Shut the game down. I mean, if it's truly something that can be resolved or temporarily resolved by creating a more frequent reboot cycle, I could see them incrementing the weekly restarts and restarting the game twice a week. I could totally see that becoming a pattern that we see emerge. I don't want that to happen, but I could see that happening. But yeah, it really sucks because my group, you know, whenever you have 6 people that you want to have play at the same time, it's kind of similar to pen and paper. You know, like if you're familiar with the classic problem or humor around pen and paper, which is wait, I have Reaper. Okay. I guess I can sit here and tank it. Is that it's hard to get all those people together at the same time. And so and especially because we live in 3 different regions. So I've got 4 guys that live Central Time Zone. I'm in the Mountain Time Zone, and then the 6th is in the Pacific Time Zone. So trying to coordinate that on a day of the week that works for all of us has been extremely challenging. And if we happen to all only be able to play on peak hours, then we're just screwed until they figure out how to handle a server load of 1,000 people or whatever that number is. I don't know if it's exactly 1,000, but that seems like a reasonable metric. Alright, did that get me? That did get me my level. So let's go to 5. They should just... Okay. DDO, if you're listening, quality of life. This is not a choice. There's no actual choice here. There's only one option. You should just autofill this for me. Just throwing it out there. There's no reason to make me click through that. There's a couple places where I think they could do little improvements like that, but... Another one that I'd like them to do is either in print or allow you to select whenever you epic TR, they make you re-level 1 to 20. And while I appreciate that as an opportunity to rebuild my character, if I want to, without spending a lesser heart of wood, I would be happier if they gave me an option to just say, copy paste my last 1 to 20 so that I don't have to sit there and click through that crap. That thing is annoying. Annoying. Okay, so we said we're gonna go rock slide. So there's Feywild. And then this is... That's my 3-piece Haverdasher for +1 to all stats. So yeah, I was going to show you guys this. Just in case you don't believe me. Let's see, so... 17 strength. 18 strength. All those went up by 1. Then we're going to swap this. Although I do like that infested chainmail. I forgot that I was going to look at what that looked like. And then, oh crap, I got dead ringers. Oh, I didn't think about that. I need one more piece of Feywild. Do I have another? I have more Feywild gear, I promise. It's just not on this guy. I'm going to have to go get it out of the bank. Dadgummit, I missed it by 1. I swear, I'm not lying to y'all. This is real. Anyway, if I was not a donkey, I would have got the bracers or the necklace, the bottle of sunlight. I don't. Sorry. This was a one-off. This is actually from a... This character isn't from hardcore, but I have a hardcore character named this on either Moonsea or Thrain. I forget which. I forgot where I put him. I renamed one of my characters from Argo to match the same name. And my wolf is named... I tried to get you guys to... you weren't on, but I tried to see if somebody would help me name my wolf. So I named my wolf Peanut. Alright, let's see. Level 3 spells. We want... That's true. I thought about doing Ahmed, but I did not. I know Spider Skin is good. I know Sleet Storm is good later. But for right now... Maybe we'll grab Salt Ray. And I'll take Cure Moderate. And then we're going to take off Empower and Maximize. Oh, wait, no. Creeping Cold, right? I like Creeping Cold. That's a fun one. Or is that not until level 4? I don't think you get... Or Greater Creeping Cold is 4th circle. Let's see. And then we'll get a little more clap with our crits. Wait, we couldn't get this right. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're waiting to get that. And then I really want to get that bonus. Let me just go double check my bank. Just in case I can finagle out the Feywild bonus. I'm still in the process of unpacking from server transfer. Whoops, got Montague favor too. Montague. And Capulet. Was that the Romeo and Juliet? I can't remember. Wait, is it? Maybe I've got it in my TR cache. Come on, Schwartz. Let's go. Come on, Schwartz. Crown of Leaves. No. Duskbone Ring. I don't need that. Actually, no, that's not going to help me. Crown of Snow would be cooler, but We can go deep snow boots. I can also go belt of the ram. Shoot. Hang on. Can we juice ourselves with a lot of extra Feywild? I really do like Crown of Snow, but I'm not gonna run it. Oh, let's get Voice of the Master too, since I don't have my goggles. I'll have to show you my sweet goggles from on my other guy. I put a curse on my leveling goggles, and since I run Sork, it was so appropriate that what I ended up getting was the spell crit one, the rare spell crit curse. So my goggles are like True Seeing, Underwater Action, Master Gift for the slot, and then 2% spell crit or whatever it is, or 2 or 3%. I think it's 2% spell crits on the curse. Man, it's just perfect. Let's see. I don't think I have a good spell. Oh, does that do Feywild too? And it's crystal. Let's go. Can I 7-piece this bad boy? Hang on. This will be nice. Let's see. 1, 2. No, I'm gonna be 6-piece, I think. 6-piece, right? Yeah. So I get spell DCs. That's cool. Oh yeah. So, and we should be at 31. Was it 31 con? No, 21 strength. I don't know. 33 con. So yeah, I was at 20 strength and went to 21. So I'm running +2 to all stats now. That's just feels so stupid at level 5. To me, that's like that's power creep right there. I knew I could juggle myself around to get where I need to be. All right, we need. Nope. Let me see here. What's captives? No. Home of memory? Okay, I didn't pick up any of that stuff. So I gotta run to the Gatekeeper Grove to pick up the questies. And then we'll run around out there. I thought I already talked to these guys. If you're wondering, I bind the G on my keyboard to conversation option number 1, so I can just spam through conversations and not have to mouse click through it. That's like a minor optimization. I think I learned that from StreamTom actually. But, oh man, it's just so nice. Oh man. That one in my chest looting, I use, I think it's B or something to loot everything in a chest. So if I'm not wanting to be picky, I can just speed loot chests with my keyboard. And I do keyboard and mouse. I'm not a... I know some people like Voodoo or keyboard only, but I'm a mixed mode player. It does make me a little bit weaker on some keyboard combos. Like if you want to make a lot more hotbars point to keys, so I do have to mouse around, for instance, like with my buffs. I don't keyboard cache through those. I know there's other commands that I can do if I don't want to use the mouse. Like I can do Alt 2, or no, it's Alt F2, I think. No, what is it? What is it? Control F2? No. What's that dadgum button? There's a button to select hotbar 2. But whatever. I thought it was Alt. Maybe I rebound it. Because I have Alt 1 through 4, and then I have Alt Q through R to do a little bit of hotkey mapping.
Things look peaceful
Okay.
on the road to Nash's
Yeah,
farm, but the hills echo
I think
with
F2
distant
might be
shouts and the barking
or
of dogs.
party members still. I'm not completely optimized, but I've got some nice little things. Aha. Wait. How would you like a cold? Cold in your pooter. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, mister. Alright, Hasty McDasty. Oh, Plague Reaper, how's it going, buddy? Can you stop? Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna wait for that creeping cold, sorry. Oh, why are you so light? Where'd you guys come from anyway? Oh, now I realize Frenzy's dead, and that's probably because he ran up there into that camp, didn't you? You were very naughty. Going and starting fights that you ain't got no business being in. Frenzy, frenzy, frenzy. Oh, nice. I played really plain Jane default stuff forever, and I only recently, within the past 2 years, changed my mappings, started kind of slowly incorporating and trying to figure out how to make myself a little more of an optimal player. All right, dude. I'm not gonna no, I'm not gonna heal you. Okay, maybe I'll heal you like one. Fine, whatever. Oh shoot, that's a maximized. That was maximized. Maybe I should not maximize my healing. Otherwise, Illyria's gonna be out here feed me. Feed me, Seymour. I did try playing DDO in 2006 with one of my friends from college, and we did not stick around. We went on to like we kind of progressed from, what was it, like EverQuest to, I want to say, Dark Age of Camelot, and then World of Warcraft, or maybe World of Warcraft and Dark Age. I forget which way we went. Something like that.
The Orc raiders have thrown up a crude barricade across the road to
And then later, like City of Heroes and some. I mean, we definitely did our rounds on MMOs. Okay. Why is it not targeting? Golly. And then I came back to DDO in 2008 whenever I made some new friends in my hometown. Whatever. You know what? I'm not going to waste my time with you. And that's whenever from 2008 on is whenever I really got into DDO. And I mean, I went super hard on DDO because while my friends were just like, oh yeah, we're level 12 or level 16, I was sitting there doing like, learning how to heal for Shroud Raid, and, you know, doing all this other jazz. Like, just putting in lots and lots of time into playing DDO and getting good at it back then. Have a ton of green steel from back then. I kind of miss that. Somebody the other day was reminiscing about Shroud era DDO, and I have to agree, like before epic levels existed, I think the max was maybe 18 or 20. Oh yeah, Guild Wars, that was I did enjoy Guild Wars. I played Guild Wars 2 quite a bit too, but I couldn't get any of my friends to play it, so I had to kind of play it on my own. Oh, Frog Demon. Yeah, that was, to me, that era was so good. Oh, I didn't even buff myself. I'm such a goob. Who needs buffs though, right? buffs are for people that play DDO. And I'm not playing DDO. Get out of here. It was. Even early epics. I like before. Whenever epics was just you were level 20, and shit was just hard. It was just a different game. It was a different playstyle. Even like I remember playing with this ranger who was sneaking through Claw of the Volcor on epic, and just bow and arrow and them mofos down. It was hilarious. Like, and sneaking in DDO now is such a non-thing. Like, it maybe a little bit, but not like back then. I don't think you can actually play a pure sneak build anymore. Like, there's no sneaking in DDO. Let's see if we can get him with the Salt Ray. Okay, run past you. Pew pew you. Oh man, I thought Frenzy's sword was a lost soul for a second.
In the distance, you'll need to act quickly to save
Oh yeah, the
National
House P
from the
Carnival
flames.
quest. It was just it just felt like a different time. I mean, it was a different time, so I guess it's not. I don't know why I'm being weird about it. People sometimes tell me about like OG, like before 2008, whenever
Cries bellow from
I think
behind
whenever you
houses
died,
that
like in maybe
flames go
2006, 2000, maybe even into 2007, when the level cap was still like what, like level 10. People would tell me about how you would lose XP whenever you died. I would kill to have that in DDO today. Like that would be so cool to be penalized for bad gameplay. Like not hardcore bad, but you know, just a little reminder that you know you shouldn't just go fucking about. Yeah. Yeah, it was just, to me that was, and I came from mudding, like, I don't know if you know what muds are, but that's kind of where I got my start in,
The local orcs will think twice
this
before
style of
raiding another
gameplay.
farmstead in the Cerulean Hills.
In case anybody else listening is curious and not really in the know, muds were, multi-user dungeons, so they kind of stemmed from the old Z Interpreter games, and they were RPGs, typically D&D based. Yeah.
A dusty
It was
caravan
huge in
blocks
college
the
for
road
me,
to the west.
and I played Pen and Paper Dragonlance 2nd edition in college, and I played a mud that was Dragonlance based in college. So that was kind of my jam. And we had, like, you know, when you died, you lost XP and levels, and you had to get like these restoration things and all this other crap. It was just rough. So for me, that's what I really wanted DDO to be. Although my first MMO was EverQuest. Actually, I think I did play Meridian 59 briefly, but EverQuest was really my first big stint. And I think EverQuest codebase, they've said, was
The local orcs
somewhat
have
similar to
transformed
DQ
this
Mud,
cave into a shrine.
at least in its original
Something glimmers
incarnation.
nearby. It must be one of the visions revealed by the gatekeeper's spell. A groan from the nearby cot shows that this orc elder is alive.
When did I
though
do
not
this
in
quest
good
again?
condition to receive guests.
It's that quest that makes me... It's that quest that makes me hate single target damage. Makes me yearn for chain shape or anything else. Or a thorny bush. Maybe I should think about doing that instead. Not this life, but next life. Maybe I should do a Blightcaster. Go to I don't want to do a double run to 30 though. But I was thinking maybe do like a blight caster to 30, ETR into regular druid, because I think whenever you epic TR, I think you can switch to druid from blight caster. And then I would do the, because once you're 20 plus, the cold druid is pretty much has been online, because you're really just waiting for ice flowers, right? Although really flame strike is the, what is that? That'll be level 7 is whenever I'll kind of get my first big AoE. Good lord. Just get him out of there. Oh, why didn't I bring the... I could have brought my little happy bard here. We're going to load up the party. We're going to get fully loaded. Look at this. We are a merry band. Reflex save this. You suck. Yeah, that's what I thought. God, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Come on. Fading fast here. Oh, man. Elemental Fury. You don't like the lightning.
Bull skulls.
Where's that guy?
Decorate
Infernal
this
Pact.
modest fountain.
Yeah.
Clear water gushes out into
Oh, that's a Flameborn. Let's... Come on. Make him piss their pants. Let's go. Am I not getting it because of... Okay. I just gotta make sure I'm at least activating the statue. Wait. If I have the stats over, can I just click through this thing?
screen blocks your path, decorated with masks and totems. To your surprise,
We're
one
gonna
of the
try it out.
totems begins to speak.
I'm just curious.
Gain strength and endurance to reach the home of the epic.
That now that I've aggroed all this shit. Nope. Okay, you gotta get the... What's that top? I think I have a potion, but I don't know if it's the right thing. I have bull strength, which I think that's what the top one is. I think the bottom is bears. Oh, got a weepa. Come on, famine. Let's go. Okay. I think we're in good shape now. A little bit of lag there.
Ahead is a small fountain,
Nice.
flanked by two large bears.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good one.
Fortunately for you, these particular bears are stuffed.
Fortunately for you, these particular bears are stuffed. I like to put a little roll on that R, like a soft, like bells. Like you can't really say the R. I think we're in good shape to chap some hides down here. Where's my DVs? Let's get a couple DVs on me. Okay, I might have aggroed a little too much with that one. That's fine. We survived. We did it. Let's get juiced here. Put these guys on notice. They're gonna have to start throwing down. I thought I saw was like a almost like a ghost image of a reaper, or it could have been the raven. Get our tripper. I like to call him Tripper. Tripper John MD. Oh, look at that. Got me a lost soul. Get a penny for your thoughts. Okay. Dodge this. Probably one of the most powerful movements in, as much as people probably like to say that I know Kung Fu is the top moment in the Matrix, I think Dodge This was probably my favorite moment. Who are you? Are you shooting Frenzy? You suck, bro. Get off of him. Lol.
You found what the
He's gonna
initiate
rough
sent
him
to
up.
retrieve. The skull of an orc elder.
Oh my
Who was it that
goodness.
sent the initiate
Man,
to
I am
plunder
running
this
on
sacred
fumes,
site?
guys.
And why?
As much as I want to stay up, it's getting harder. It's getting kind of heavy. The quandary that I'm running into right now is also... I have to get up and get the kids ready for school tomorrow. Tuesday is just a harder night for me to go late. Thursday is not so bad because I don't typically have to do the school routine on... the kids do go to school on Friday, but I think we're gonna phone it in. What was I know I want to go get Montague favor real quick before I pop off. The other thing I was thinking, I want to... I need to make a note to myself to make sure I grab... I'm going to be playing again on Thursday, so... for anybody wondering, next stream will be in 2 days. So I will try to make sure I get those goggles from Osake to allow me a little extra, not freedom, but enjoyment, I guess, is maybe the word. Word is the word that I'm looking for. Hey, we're gonna do that level 4 quest too. I'm not gonna do it tonight though. We'll look at what's left here. We'll round the bend with we'll finish up the Cerulean next week, or not next week. We'll finish up the Cerulean Hills next time. Get housekeeping. I don't think I'm gonna have level 4 or level 6 in time for Irestone. Man, I really wish spells. Does Spycraft do well for the regular Druid? I don't think it does. I think it's a little bit of damage. Max caster level 10. D4 piercing, so it'll be 5 or 6 D4. 20, top into 20 points every 2 seconds. Ugh. And it lasts for 11 seconds. Oh man, so it's gonna do what, like 100 damage or so on the high end. On the low end, it's gonna do 6 by 5, 30 damage, 30 to 100. Ugh. But it is an AoE. That's maybe the upside. As much as I don't want to cast it, maybe I should swap out Salt Ray for... it's a reflex save, so they'll save for half, 15 damage. Dang. That's going to be so dumb. It's going to feel so bad. Wait, Dead Ringers? I'm wearing Dead Ringer. No, I'm not wearing Dead Ringers. I'm wearing the Charge Gauntlets because I want the Abishai bonus. Dadgum. I'd have to swap a ring here. Dead Ringers don't give me that anyway. It's not Rock Slide, it's the Nocturne ring that I would need. That has the Void lore. It has Acid and Void. And I think that's... No, I don't... It's not Void lore, is it? No, I need... What's the ring that does it? Is it... I think it's the ring from Icemont Curse that does the damage that I want. It's Cold and Impulse, maybe? I know the ring. I know what ring I want to look at. I just don't recall. Oh, jeez. Let's just look real quick. DDO, Icemont Curse. Ring of Spring Storm. Ah, crap. It's magnetism and resonance, not... Is it the... What's the... DDO Feywild Rings. I mean, Amber Pendant is okay. That's actually probably better than the Bottled Sunlight. What's the one I'm thinking of though? Oh, did you know Bulwark of Snow is force absorption? Holy shit. I should get a scroll of, or a wand of shield though. Cause I'm not planning to splash Favored Soul for spell point. Oh no. I mean I can get a scroll, I can get a wand of shield, but I'm going to take the Feydark Illusionist, this guy. I just need to put some points in to open that up. That'll give me magic missile protection. I only need 3 points to get that unlocked. Anyway, back to what I was looking at here. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Cloak of Summer. That's a strength and double strike. And fire absorption, that's pretty sweet. Where is the dadgum rings? Okay, that's a melee ring. Am I conflating this? Lionheart ring is melee. Sheesh, man. Bottle Sunlight, Necronomicon, Nocturne ring, melee, or tank. Take your pick. Red Dragon Scale Boots. I think I've seen those, but I don't have those. Falls Decay. That's one of them. That's Corrosion and Void. So, negative. That's your Alchemist or your any of your negative caster builds, right? Spring Storms. That's not right. Summer's Heat, which I think is what I'm wearing, is ironically Radiance and Fire. That's your Flavored Soul. Winter's Chill. Ah! From Quid Pro Quo. Oh, it is Glacier. Okay. I had the wrong one. Spring Storms, which is the one I was thinking of by name, was not. That's the Bard one, in my opinion. Winter's Chill is the one I wanted. It is Glaciation and Impulse. Okay, so I had the right. The Glaciation was right. I care about the Glaciation, but it's not the Impulse is what I need for making the poopy AoE thing work. Okay. So I need to look and see if I have a Ring of Winter's Chill. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Let's see here. Hopefully this stuff's not too important. Let's see. Ring of Winter's Chill. Pretty sure I have one. Oh yeah, I better put down that I want these for the Druid. Ring of Winter's Chill. I'm just gonna call them XP goggles. Bracers. And I could possibly do the Indomitable Wrappings for more hit points. Not required, because I do like this con belt. What else do we maybe want? Oh, I'm not gonna... I don't think I want to spend time looking for... let's get that pendant, actually, maybe. What's the pendant called? I think it's Amber Pendant. I only have one of those. I don't have a bunch. I have a bunch of the Bottled Sunlights, but Amber Pendant... Amber Pendant. And what else would I want? I don't know. Oh, Abishai. Not specifically looking to replace, but if I find Abishai items. I don't know if I have any on this server. I have a ton on Cormyr because I ran the shit out of Chronoscope. But I've got poopy dupes on this server, so... Which is ironic, because these are all my original home server characters, where I've spent all my time aside from hardcore. And then my hardcore guys are kind of cast to the winds of the four corners of the earth. I split them between Thrain, Moonsea, and Cormyr. So who knows what kind of cool gear I sent those directions. Alright, y'all. It's been a blast, but it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to be so tired in the morning. You can cash me outside. We'll see y'all later. Let's go to the end screen. All right, nice somber ending here. By the way, if you guys didn't notice, maybe you noticed, if you listen to the ending songs and stuff, I do have quite a bit of Japanese kind of strewn in there for funsies. I like it. I might put a little bit more, but I like to keep it a little bit lean right now while I'm still ensuring that what I'm saying or what I'm putting in my lyrics is at least meaningful and I can somewhat discuss it with you if you're ever curious. So, alrighty. See you in a couple days. Good night.
The room is quiet, the screen fades to black. 昨日の笑い声が耳に残る Time slows down, but it won't rewind また会えるその日を待つよ A fleeting